So this is going to be Pink. This is a medley from the Brit Awards. This is Sprallos' request for the month, by the way. Just another taste of her brilliance. Walking, running, doing crazy stuff while singing. The woman is a powerhouse with asthma. Dang. And I loved her for over 2 decades. She's my spirit animal, and another woman besides Floor who really makes me doubt my heterosexuality. Sprallos. Leave it up to Sprallos. I love that. Yes. Yes. Yes, and. That's brilliant. Let's do this.
We're ready.
There's something in the way you roll your eyes. Takes me back to a better time when I saw everything is good, but now you're the only thing that's good. Trying to stand up on my own 2 feet.
Amazing.
This conversation ain't coming easily, and now that I know it's getting late. So what do you say we leave this place? Walk me home in the dead of night.
Oh, I love this song.
I can't be alone with all that's on my mind. Say you'll stay with me tonight, 'cause there is so much wrong going on. Walk me home in the dead of night. I
Oh.
can't be alone with all that's on my mind. Say you'll stay with me tonight.
So casual. Casually getting on the ring.
So much wrong
Lift off.
going on.
All right, wait. All right, first part of the medley down. I just don't want to discount the fact that doing a one-take shot of that walk from like the dressing room through to where she was into here, that's like really hard. That's like really, really impressive to do. Being so focused and calm, ready for what's to come, singing, walking, managing all the people around you, doing this. Obviously, it's probably rehearsed. Definitely had to have been rehearsed, obviously. But, I mean, let's keep it playing. Doesn't matter. It's great multitasking. And it sounds great. She's got that clean sound.
Just like fire, burning up the way. If I could light the world up for just one day, watch this madness, colorful charade. No one can be just like me anyway. Just like magic, I'll be flying free. I'ma
Not enough
disappear
fire.
when they come for me. I'll kick that ceiling. What you gonna say? No one can be just like me anyway. Just like
Yeah!
we came here to run it, run it. We came here to run it, run it. Fire, just like fire. Just like fire.
That was going to be actually what I wanted to talk about not too late. How do you keep a steady voice while moving around? And the key is, let's talk about this for a second. So I've been doing these little, I've been trying to get to the gym more to strengthen my body for singing, something that Pink is the epitome of, like the strong body singing technique. that allows you to isolate your breathing mechanism from your entire body, right? You can move your legs and your arms without interfering with your technique if your body and your vocal technique and your breathing power is sufficiently strengthened, right? So as long the only thing you need to sing is, basically like your head and your torso down to your pelvis. Your arms and your legs can move independently, but it takes a lot of like athletic prowess to do that. So what Pink exhibits here perfectly is that strength. Now, Spralos, if you guys don't know Spralos requested this for the month, and Spralos is a personal trainer. And so I've been doing these little videos trying to get back in shape so that I can do my best job as a singer and perform as I can do. And she's been giving me all this advice and referring me to different pages and that kind of thing. But every single workout that I do, that I like post videos of on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts, all of that is to allow me to kind of strengthen myself to pursue this kind of athleticism where you can walk and you can move around and do as much as you can. She does have a great ass. That's a good point. Where you can do as much physical activity as possible that doesn't interfere with the actual vocal technique. And that's what she is the epitome of. She has that body strength that suits the technique, that serves the technique and serves her as a performer. So again, the key is strengthening your core to where you can breathe and you can use the functions of the voice in a way that's completely independent of your arms and legs. So you can move around as much as possible, and your lungs are from your solar plexus up. Those can work. Those can create sound with the voice without anything else getting in the way. If you're not strong, then a motion in your hand can create a tension that creeps back up to your throat, that creeps up to your breathing mechanism, right? But strengthening individual parts of your body will help you compartmentalize that tension a little bit, and therefore you'll be able to move around and do this kind of athletic performance, right? This very impressive physical performance where you can move around and be a dynamic performer while singing. Now, go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and on my other YouTube channel where I post shorts if you want to see those workout videos that I've been posting. You can see how terrible I am, but I hope that you'll also be able to see the progress as it comes in the future. Abs Enemy cover band. It'll literally be Arch Enemy songs, but it'll just be me like doing crunches on stage. Yes, posting shorts. My short. They're just my shorts that I wear I just post a little video of it. Yeah. Pink was one of those people who made me realize my bisexuality. I'm not even gonna doubt you there. I believe it, and I'm sure we'll see more of why. There's a lot of more of this to come. Those TikToks, right? She's 40 in this. Has had 2 kids. She has asthma. A bit more breath. But she has nice twang. Oh, this is beautiful. And with every touch, you fix them. You've been talking in your sleep. Things you never say to me. Tell me that you've had enough of our love. Just give. So what I'm hearing is not so much breathiness as much as it is twang. And there's a very fine line between singing with breath and singing with twang. Twang is basically the optimized, very small vibration of the vocal cords that gives us more ping in the sound for less give. So it actually optimizes the sound even further. Now, like Mia and Mike teach with twang. I don't really use twang in my teaching vocabulary. However, what she's doing is that really optimized, like maximum voice for minimum breath usage in a healthy way. And that's what she's giving us here. And that can kind of come across to the ear as having breathiness, ma'am. And But here it's just a very really healthy, optimized technique. It's beautiful.
Our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just better we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars. Our heart, we're not broken, just better we can learn to love again.
I'm sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand where all this is coming from. I thought that we were fine.
Who's that?
Your head is running wild again, my dear. We still have everything, and it's all in your mind.
Yeah, but this is heaven.
You've been having real bad dreams.
Oh, oh,
You still lie so close to me.
oh, oh.
Nothing more than empty sheets between our love, our love, our love.
Just give me
Oh man, that belt.
just a second, we're not broken, just better we can learn to love again. It's in the stars.
Dude, I love.
It's written in the scars.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna check the description, see if it's in there. Dan from is the singer from Bastille. Dan, the lead singer from Bastille. We've all heard Bastille. I love. It says Dan, so I don't know. I love when singers do this. It's definitely like a more pop singer thing, but I've seen it in a lot of different like contexts, like YouTube voice coaches or like covers or stuff like that. The original is Nate Russ, yeah. But when people are going up, they go, "You can learn to love again." Learn. It's like that hand motion. Now, I am not one to talk. I use a ton of hand motions, especially when I'm singing and I'm practicing and I'm in rehearsal. I do a lot of this stuff, but it's that like sharp hand. Learn to love again. You know, it's so funny. It sounds great though, but there's a very clear difference. Like Dan is coming in for this one section of the medley. This is Pink's medley, and you can hear the difference between their voices. Now, if we're going to center this conversation about that athletic idea, Bastille has a lot of really fun, energetic music, and the singing, his dance singing is amazing, like world class. But there's a quality difference that you can hear in their voices, where Pink has a lot more ping and clarity in her sound as a result of that athleticism she brings. Now, there's nothing wrong with not being an athletic singer. Not everyone needs to be the Olympian level athletic singer to make beautiful music. But this is a cool contrast because you can hear the difference. Now, Bastille is obviously like a British band, and if this is the Brit Awards, I assume that has to do with England. It might not. It might just stand for something. I don't know. But anyway, you can hear the difference. You can hear the difference between the quality of voice between them all. So anyway, interesting. Let's keep listening.
Our hearts, we're not broken, just better we can learn to love again.
No.
to love again.
We can learn to love again.
Oh. Oh, it's like the English Oscars.
We can learn to love again.
Yup, you have a grandkid to go be with. Grandpa's here. Grandpa is here. What's up, Yop? Welcome. Coming in hot with 20 gifted subs. I was not expecting that. No. Thank you so much, sir. Oh, she's asleep? You don't have to come hang out with. Oh, congratulations! Like formal congratulations to Yop for his new grandkid. Really glad. I'm so thrilled you could join us. But I would never fault you at all for not stopping by, especially with your new grandkids. So congratulations. And thank you guys. If you got one of those subs, you know what to do. Give them a warm thank you, an honest thanks. The involvement really helps us continue to do content and make this despite everything else. But yeah, I don't think it's really old. You can be a grandparent. I feel like I've met like grandparents in their 30s. Do the math. But congrats, Yop, and thank you for being here, and thank you for those subs. And I hope the mother and child and dad and everyone is super thrilled. So, and filled with familial love. There you go. I'd rather not do the math. There you go. All right, back to Pink, back to Dan from Bastille. This is a beautiful medley, and I'm glad that they're doing covers because I think in a lot of cases, covers show us what an artist can really bring to the music. We already know how they do their standard stuff, but when it's a medley of covers, you know, showing homage to other artists, we see that uniqueness that singers can bring to something that's already been done. So they have more purpose to create that unique sound. Oh, this is all Pink songs? Maybe I'm just tripping. They're all Pink songs, and they're amazing. But Dan came in and did an admirable job. Who is this? Hello. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's dope. I know Try. Oh, we've seen this. Hell yeah. Oh, that was okay. I got you. Oh, this is such a sick production. Oracle. So cool. What? Hold up. What just happened? Did he go into the... Is it a curtain that he went back into? So the door is there, right? How does he come out of the door if it's just a projection? What? I know that has nothing to do with the singing. The singing itself is freaking amazing. And the fact that she's walking in water, you guys know what it's like to walk in water. There's that resistance. It's much more difficult than just, you know, normal land. It's like resistance training. LED curtain? I need to see this again. What is going on? You know what it must be? I think they'll have layers of light. So there's he's unlit back there. And then once the projections start where the door opens, they put light on him. Might be a projection onto the water. Yeah, so that would create layers of light that he could... This is unreal. This is such a good pause. Spralos! Behave. That's so sick. Maybe using fire, yeah. No, it's not. That's they have to get doused with water. So one vocal thing that Pink does that is really like suiting her stamina. You know, she's not just maximizing stamina through athleticism in the body. She's maximizing stamina by her really intelligent use in the voice. She's using a lot of nasal resonance, which doesn't work for all styles of singing, but she adds a little bit of nasality when she can on notes that are a little higher because it helps her depressurize her voice. It helps her allow more air to escape, more air to work through that alleviates pressure in the voice. Now, again, nasality doesn't work for all styles of singing. I can't get away with using nasality like that, but it's a really smart way to pace herself so that she doesn't stack her breath. Now, if you're a complete athlete and your lungs are trained and you know how to take in air and you know how to use it for your voice, you risk, if you don't get rid of that air, you risk stacking and you get stuck and your voice gets tense. Now, nasality allows it for another passage for that air to escape through pretty much. And that's a really smart way for her to keep that stamina in a vocal way in addition to her athleticism. Especially here, this is probably one of the most athletic things she's done so far is this dance routine while singing in water. I don't even know. Is she going on a building next? Is she going to get back on the side of a building? I don't know. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. She sucked it in. She really is. They gave her a rain jacket after it was raining. Come on.
Searchlights we can see in the dark. We are rockets pointed up at the stars. We are billions of beautiful hearts. And you sold us down the river too far.
All right, this is important. This is vital.
What about
Hold
us?
up. Hold up.
Beautiful hearts.
So, we were talking earlier about isolating the vocal mechanism through athleticism. Now, here's an example where she's completely, letting go and allowing other people to, first of all, control her body, which as a singer, when that's your instrument, that's a very intimate and vulnerable thing to do. So first of all, very impressive there. Obviously, these are all professionals at the top of their game. But still, she looks like a centaur. Oh my gosh. With the legs, with her other girl's legs coming out. But also being able to isolate that vocal mechanism when you're not using your arms and legs. Again, it's like an athletic feat in the other direction of being engaged. It's releasing engagement in your limbs while still keeping the vocal mechanism engaged. She has a little bit of a hiccup, but that just goes to show you that, like, she's a real human. Look at this.
We are billions of beautiful hearts.
Oh my gosh. Right here.
And you sold us down the river too far.
She just keeps the air flowing evenly. There was a tiny little thing, but it barely noticeable.
What about all
Yeah.
the times you
So
said
people
you
don't
had
scream
the
lip sync.
answer?
Yeah. This is such a good song, though. You're right, Janelle. Just sing it out. Let's do it.
What about all the broken happy
You know what we're gonna do?
What about us? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? What about
Yeah.
What about all the broken happy ever afters? What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? What about us? What about us? What about us?
Oh my gosh. She's not even out of breath. Get out of here. She didn't even flinch. Like, come on. That was brilliant. Oh my goodness. Let me see this right here.
I don't want control.
Look at this.
I want to
Look at this. Look at this. Nuts.
I'll be ready. 'Cause now it's time to let them know.
Picked up, put down, walk around. I mean, the walking fine. She was just like dancing like crazy. This is probably like a breather for her.
So what about us? What about all the broken happy ever?
Getting down on her knees and getting up, like that's. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna talk about myself for just a second. I pride myself on my ability to get down on my knees and stand up in like while I'm singing one phrase. Like that's something that I really am proud of, right? And like in the content, that's like a drop in the ocean of everything that she's able to do. It's so impressive, like unreal. I can't, like every little motion that's happening here, like it looks like nothing for her. It's not going to be easy to notice if you're just like watching it for the first time. But if you quantify the actual physical motion of everything she's doing, I mean, there are amazing singers. Beyonce does this kind of thing, you know, amazing singers that are also dancers and great performers, world class, obviously. But just putting a microscope on those moments is just so impressive. It's awesome. Wait, Janelle, you have to climb trees for your job? We need to hear about that. Let's finish this off.
What about all the plans that ended in disaster? What about love? What about trust? What about us? What about us? What about us? What about us?
Unreal. Always love Pink. Mouth closed. It's such a flex. She's breathing. She's heavy breathing. But like such a flex.